Hello everyone, Gage here, or also known as the Noski Simp, as all of you know me. I'm here to talk to you about what I thought about 2025 and my future plans for 2026. Mainly 2026, if I'm being honest. But let's go ahead and talk about, like a fraction of a couple seconds. I guess I don't even know how long it's going to take me to talk about this. 2025. 2025 is a 4.5 out of 10 for me. It wasn't good, but it definitely wasn't the worst. I've had better, but definitely wasn't the worst. Just a lot of like stressful things with work, and a lot of drama has been happening. That's pretty much it. Alright. Let's just talk about 2026, I guess. That literally didn't even last much. Okay, so 2026. Let's see. My plans for DDLC modding. Let's start off by saying I am getting sprites made for my MC by Stormblaze. Very good artist. I'm letting them take their time on that and not worrying too much upon it. Very excited for that. Okay, now that I got sprites stuff, let's talk about what mods are going to be coming out. Oh, actually, there's more a little bit on sprites. My brain. I'm actually commissioning Monkster a lot for the FPE characters. I'm not going to do every single character. It's mainly the students are going to be replaced by DLC OCs, obviously. But mainly the teachers. I'm definitely going to get Principal Miss Grace. I might add some Katieverse characters, because why not? I think it'd be funny just to toss in Finn in a school and... yeah. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much it for sprites. Now, upon to mods, obviously the Alice mod. I should say this, the Alice mod's not canon. It's just me randomly making something that's kind of a little brutal, not really at the same time. Doesn't really have a story, doesn't really have a plot. It's kind of just me messing around with the character and kind of having fun with it. Again, sorry for the delays, but it's going to come out in 2026, because I still got to do sprites on it, and I still got to edit it, and it's just like... Okay, after Alice mod is going to be Days Adrift Part 3, the finale of it. Going to be about 15 to 30 minute mod. Definitely not what you think, how it's going to end. It's going to be... honestly, I'm going to say it's going to probably either be messed up or sad. I haven't decided yet. All I know is it has 2 endings right now, and I'm trying to figure out which one I want better. Anyways, my biggest form of news is I am about to start my canon series. It'll be my main focus throughout this next year after Days Adrift and the Alice mod, because my canon series will be featuring like the FPE teachers, various people, like various different things. It's gonna be fun. It's more gonna be like going on adventure type fun thing, not really like, oh, serious, I have to go fight this thing. No, that's gonna be for Dayrise Remastered. That's right, you probably haven't heard that name in a long time. I'm gonna be finally remastering that. The story's overhauled. The entirety of the story's overhauled, let's just say that. I did not like the story. And completely is being overhauled with brand new story. My OC's lore's finally been updated to where it's accurate. I still gotta put that in my server. By the way, join my Discord server. I'll leave a link in the description, because my Discord server's cool. Yeah. But yeah, that's mainly the big things for modding. Aside from possibly more collabs. I should say this with Dayrise. It's gonna be split into 3 different parts. I can't really say too much upon it besides Dayrise, Nightfall, Eclipsed. Those are the 3 names of the 3 parts. Each of them will have... well, the first 2 are going to have at least 5 parts. The third one's going to be 1 part. It's going to be the grand finale. I will say this too. Dayrise is not canon. Not at all. It's basically just me telling a story. It's been a project I've been working on for a long time, and I'm quite excited to finally get done. Alright, next thing to business. Recording stuff. So first and foremost, I want to finish streaming Sonic Frontiers, finish streaming Sonic Adventure 2. I'm going to start Sonic Adventure 1 too. Let's see, a lot of the Sonic games, honestly. I'm definitely gonna play Colors DS and then do Colors Ultimate, so I can do a not really a side-by-side comparison, but like do my comparison of like the games, I guess, and like talking about it. Probably do streaming on that, honestly. It's not very long games, really not at all. I think I beat Sonic Colors DS in like an hour and 30 minutes the other day. As for like recording stuff with friends, I am currently recording Raft and Stardew Valley with one of my IRL friends. We're going to be doing that a lot. We're going to be playing various games with that. Probably some Phasmophobia too. Now on to like recordings kind of by myself or probably with people. Deltarune and Undertale. I have been very much requested to play those games, and I finally will. Obviously I'm going to be covering some FPES stuff along with some fan games I am super excited for, like Paper Cut Torno, I think that's what the other one's called. And then there's another one that recently got announced, Basics in Defense. It's made by a couple different YouTubers, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. But I figured it out from Megalovator, I think that's how you say their name, but yeah, they do some FPES content. But yeah, we're going to be covering the FPES student update. We'll be covering up the, FPE VVED, covering Paper Cut when it comes out, and Basics in Defense. And I think there's another one called Torn Away, but I might be wrong about that. Also, apparently they're planning on updating the FPE fan game a bit. So that'll be cool. As you can tell, guys, I really love FPE. I don't know if you can tell! But yeah. What else is there for me to record? I'm trying to think. I might do Helldivers 2 as like a stream or something, because I think that'd be fun to do with some friends. Aside from that, there's mainly the big things. Aside from that, it's gonna be like a lot of like me just choosing to do something. I might go through the entirety of the Zero collection and the Mega Man X collection and all that stuff. I also have the Legacy collection for the original Mega Man stuff. Quite excited for the new one that's coming out. I'm trying to think if there's really anything else. Okay, it's called Torn Apart, by the way, just looking at my Discord servers. Yeah, aside from that, pretty much that's my main plans for recording. But yeah, 2026, I'm hoping it's gonna be the year I hit 1K subs. If I hit 1K subs, that would be crazy, first of all. And second, just, I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know. I'm kind of excited for this next year, because I'm really hoping it's going to be the year where everything gets really good for me. I get to get into the school I'm wanting to get into, and I finally get to progress in life and stuff, and progress as a YouTuber. Well, a DokiTuber still. I should say this, though. I am very much still a DokiTuber. I still love modding, I still love making DDLC content. I've just been focusing a bit more on other things, because I also want to take a break from doing DDLC a bit, because right now, community is awful. It's just really been at the worst it could have been. But, yeah, I'm still going to focus on DDLC. Just I also want to focus on things that make me happy. Like, for instance, the FPE fan games and stuff. I really like doing that stuff, because yeah. Yeah, I mean, aside from a couple of collabs, that's pretty much all my plans for 2026. Everything else is just going to be like, ooh, I want to play this, I'm going to play it. Ooh, I want to do this, I'm going to do this. Or, ooh, I want to make this mod, I'm going to do that. I expect some probably stupid mods soon, too, by the way, because, I've got some plans. Anyways, if you made it to the end of this video, you should comment, Among Us with your comment. And, yeah, thank you all for watching. I will see you all in 2026 with my next stream or video. I don't know which one's going to be first. Depends upon everything going on. Until then, goodbye.